I'm on the top of the pole, shake it, slide it down. I make it rain in this bitch. I make it slow in this bitch. Trying to get out of the mix. Shawty is throwing me jig.
Let's get it, LA. It's time to play, baby.
Daddy's not around. Mama's not around.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kobe numbers. You got the retro 8 on there. You want a Kobe smoke?
The wildfires that go on.
Whoa. Wild, they're wild,
Yeah,
right?
I heard a lot about the wildfires that go on, so I was just doing my part and giving a little water to the surrounding areas.
Making sure they're hydrated.
Hydrated.
Yeah.
Can't stand, always be safe. If you don't got one, carry one. That's my wish for you. It's my wish for the world.
I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. Way too sexy. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. Way too sexy. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay.
Yo, let me drop some facts on y'all real quick. That dome right there, it has a 12-inch Zeiss sensor. So that dome don't play around. You know what I mean? Shout out to Carl Zeiss.
You know who Carl Zeiss is?
Carl Zeiss was the best German engineer known for man for glass.
Tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Nick here. That's a Simpsons reference for whoever don't know. We made it. We made it out here. I got the Hollywood sign right behind me. I'm a LA boy now. Shit. I'm at the observatory, and I guess what I've observed so far is Drake and Kanye at the go. First day, post-concert, third day in LA, and this is where we are. This is where we start off with. We got the observatory. Hollywood sign's a little bit of a hike. Can you even see it?
I pop out, get ghosts on the bitch, you don't know where I went. Pray for all my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in it, I was spilling in a new designer gear by coaster.
Walking on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So we're mapping out some spots right now. We saw Ryan Reynolds, Michael Jackson, Bruce Lee. Jackie Chan's right here as we walk. Do we want to be next to Jackie Chan though? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock's right here. Do we want to be next to The Rock? All right, so we're gonna go probably to the star committee. Just let them know where we want our star, and in a few years they're gonna get to it. But it's nice otherwise. It's funny because you see all this stuff on TV, on movies and stuff. Walking around, getting to know a little bit of Hollywood.
Big reveal. I haven't revealed it yet.
Okay, alright, so we were talking about the committee and picking out the place, and I actually found a nice place, and you know what? I was like, why wait a few years when we could just expedite things? This is not for me, this is for everybody that did that for me.
¿Dónde está, amigo? ¿Dónde está?
Drink, dance, and romance.
Drink, dance, and yes, drink, dance, and romance.
Like if you were in prison.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yeah, literally that.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So I have one question to ask you, and I know we had a little bit of conversation already.
Right.
I'm here out visiting we were here for a concert that already happened.
Right.
And now we're kind of just going about our way and just going with the flow and seeing what life has for us. But we kind of always try to bring the good energy.
Interesting, yeah.
And the good vibes.
Yeah.
Wherever we go. And in hopes that if anybody is watching us, they feel more comfortable to be themselves.
Boy, did you make an important statement there. The universe, you put good energy out in the universe and you attracted me.
with that energy. You did not know who I was,
Not at all.
nor did I know who you were, but I saw good energy from this table. That's why I kind of scooted over here. And I wanted to know why you guys have good energy. It attracted me. Then you told me you had a dream and you were on this road of making films. I said, well, I did the same thing when I came out here 29 years ago, and I had a dream to make a movie called Rudy. At the time, there was a lot of naysayers and a lot of roadblocks, but you got to keep that feeling going. The way I kept it going, by talking to people like yourself that believed in what I was doing, that kept me going. So there's little angels out there that will keep you going. I call them angels. Just giving you that positive go for it. They're not going to tell you how to do it. They're just going to keep going, don't quit. And I remember that because we will find the answer just by being out here talking to people, building relationships. And what's funny about it, you have the skill and talent, or we wouldn't be talking right now.
I appreciate it.
And not only that, you have that vision that you have, and you're not going to change that. You're fighting for that feeling that you have. That's one of the reasons why we're talking. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking. Your energy attracted my energy.
Okay, one more question for you. Not for me, but like I told you earlier, anybody whoever maybe has eyes on me in any of my platforms, I try to give them hope, motivation to do something that whatever they want to do.
Right.
Or to be themselves and not really give a fuck about what that person has to say, what that person thinks, anything like that.
That's a great way of putting it. Yeah.
What would you say to them?
I would say, I like how you put it, but I'm going to say it my way.
Say it your way.
You can't worry about what other people think. That's going to stop you from being creative. That's going to stop you from being you. You can't worry about what other people think. That will stop you. You gotta fight for who you are, and that's the challenge. Fighting for you. You gotta believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you don't give a shit what people think about you. You don't care what people say about you. You have to be bold, and boldness pays off, by the way. I came out here. I was in Santa Monica, California. Wait, hold on, Randy. We're filming right now. Right. So my whole point, when I came out of Santa Monica, my last meeting was to meet the writer who wrote Hoosiers, but he stood me up. Now here's where your energy pays off. You can't give up because someone stood you up. I'm 9 years into the journey here. He stands me up. I get this opportunity to basically meet the writer, and maybe this is my break. But you know what? He didn't want to meet me. So I stood in that restaurant for 3 hours, and I said to my friend who was with me, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to go find him. He says, you're nuts. How are you going to go find a guy that stood you up in L.A. here? I said, easy. That was my thought, because I switched from a goofy thought to a positive thought, and the energy brought me to a mailman that was passing out mail. Watch this. And I thanked him for his smile, just like I saw you. I wanted to thank you for that good smile, right? And the mailman said, no one's ever thanked me. I said, well, dude, I needed that smile. I said, where are you from? I said, Indiana. He says, I'm from Michigan. We had a relationship. Remember I said relationship?
Yeah.
Within minutes. Because of that, he said, what's your story? And I told him I was supposed to meet the writer of Hoosiers, Angelo Pizzo, but either he forgot or he doesn't want to meet me. I've been here 4 hours. He said, I could help you.
No, the mailman?
The mailman.
How?
Brought me to his house.
You just went over to the mailman's house.
But remember, you gotta be bold, right? Boldness does pay off. The mailman said, you can't do that. I said, yes, I can. I'm just gonna walk, I'm gonna point, I'm gonna show you where he lives. I knocked on his door. He said, who is it? I said, Rudy. He said, how'd you find me? He said, never mind. And guess who wrote Rudy? Now, he said 3 things when he opened the door. Sorry, Rudy, but I've been up all night rewriting. I want to change genres. I don't want to keep writing sports movies. Besides, I hate Notre Dame. I knew he was the right guy. Now, my thing told me build a relationship with the guy. Back off on pitching the movie. Just build a relationship. It paid off. He ended up writing Rudy. By another, I called God Loop, Energy Loop. 2 years later, there was a guy at Columbia Pictures that wanted a sports movie, and he hired a guy from Orion Pictures to come to Columbia with a 2-picture deal and have $50 million for him. Wanted to write a comic relief, wanted to do a sports movie. And guess who they called in for the sports movie?
Rudy!
But that would never happen if I didn't walk out of that restaurant.
No.
That's what I'm telling you. Follow the energy, dude. It works. I love you. You're going to do great. Remember that.
And for everybody who does not still know after all this who you are, can you please finally introduce yourself?
I am the real Rudy. Not Sean Astin, but the real guy. Sean and I look alike now. He got a little heavy. Hey, we did the Kentucky Fried.
Sean.
We did the Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial together. It was awesome. We love you, Sean.
We love you, Sean.
That's right. Hey, Favreau, you owe me a phone call, dude. Thank you.